Caitlin Clark, the superstar who lifted the Indiana Fever from obscurity to playoff contention, has been benched. Not by rivals, not by age, but by her own front office. The same suits who owe her everything are now trying to sideline the face of women's basketball. But Clark isn't backing down. She's not accepting it quietly. She's fired up, ready to fight, and she's making it clear no one benches Caitlin Clark. The Indiana Fever are officially in the playoffs for the second straight year. A franchise record 23 wins, their first winning season since 2015. And guess who's not suiting up for the most important games of the year? The player who made it all possible. The one who turned empty arenas into sold-out spectacles. The one whose name alone puts butts in seats and dollars in pockets. Caitlin Clark has been ruled out for the remainder of the season, including the playoffs. And she is livid. The official reason: big picture, long-term health. The front office is acting like they're safeguarding the crown jewels, bubble wrapping Caitlin Clark for some future that apparently matters more than, right now. They practically pat themselves on the back for being cautious, as if fans are supposed to applaud them for benching the one-woman highlight reel who dragged this team into relevance. Caitlin Clark isn't just another player you stash on the injury list. She's the entire reason anyone even talks about the Indiana Fever. Remember, this franchise spent 7 straight years as a league laughingstock, nowhere near the postseason. Then Caitlin shows up and boom, suddenly they're a playoff team, packing arenas and getting talked about on SportsCenter. She took a team from the basement to the ballroom. And how do the suits repay her? By telling her to sit this dance out. It's not just a tactical fumble. It's borderline disrespect. You don't sideline the main character right when the story gets good. It's like a Marvel movie cutting out the superhero in the final battle because the director's worried about wear and tear. If you are enjoying, please subscribe. July 15, 2025 Connecticut Sun. Final minute of the game. Clark makes a routine pass, then suddenly grabs her right groin. The cameras catch her frustration. Head in her hands, towel draped over her shoulders, the weight of disappointment crushing her spirit. From that moment, the Fever front office decided her fate. Not Clark, not the doctors who cleared her for non-comp practice. The Fever's games become primetime spectacles. Case in point, her very first game against Angel Reese's team drew 2.7 million viewers on ESPN, the most watched game of the year. She posted a triple-double that night and basically broke the internet while Angel Reese was somewhere in the background with 12 points and a whole lot of side-eye. Caitlin is the show, the whole show, and nothing but the show. For nearly 2 months, they dangled hope like a carrot in front of a racehorse. Day to day they said, "We're taking it slow," they promised. Meanwhile, Clark spent hours in the gym every single day with one goal: getting back on that court. She was doing non-con drills. She was participating in shoot-arounds. She was ready to return and lead her team to glory. But here's where it gets ugly. The front office, the same people who've been riding the Caitlin Clark gravy train since day one, decided they knew better. They shut her down entirely. Not because she couldn't play, not because the doctors said no, because they wanted to protect her long-term health. Translation: they wanted to protect their investment, even if it meant sacrificing their best chance at a championship.